Welcome to Bawashiri Electric once more. So this was our previous circuit that we came across with. We designed a slip ring motor starter with external resistance. As you can see, this was our power circuit. We had the main contactor and we had the slip ring motor. We had 3 contactors to cut across our 3 blocks of resistances, and this was our control circuit. So this one we designed it in only one direction. So this time we are going to modify this very circuit so that our motor can be able to run in both forward and reverse, clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. So please, if you have any disturbance with this circuit, please you can follow it step by step. The link is in the description below. Check out and be at the same pace with us, or else it is just the previous video that we recorded. So we are going to modify a bit. Now the modification we are going to do on power line, we are going to just add one contactor, and that is the anti-clockwise contactor, and we are going to put it just around here. So now this one is KM1 for the clockwise. We can call it KF to mean K forward. I'm going to call it KF to mean K forward. Then this one I'm going to name it KR to mean contactor reverse. Let me zoom it, we see. So there we go. This is our KF, this is our KR. Then this one shall remain KM2, KM3, KM4 as the way. So now here we are going to interchange any 2 phases so that we can change the direction of our motor. I'm going to have the wiring as follows. So I'm going to maintain line 2. Then I'm going to interchange line 3. I'm going to put it at line 1. Then line 1 I'm going to place it at line 3. That one is already, we have already interchanged the direction of our motor. So now what we are going to do, we are going to see how to deal with the control circuit. Then when we come to our control circuit, I'm going to move these components a bit so that I can get more space. Now I'm going to first remove this timer. I'm going to extend it a bit here as timer 1. Then this one, which was KM1, it is now KF, that is K forward, because we need also to put the one for KR. Let me first remove this neutral wire. Now I'm going to add the one for KR, that's reverse, and I name it KR. I'm going to first remove this cable. Then also here we have to add other switches. So this one I'm going to extend them this way. Now this is start, it will be FX. Let's call it FX to be forward start. Then this one is, it is self-holding, it is KF. Then now we need additional, which is going to act as the reverse start, and this one is can call it RX. That will be the reverse start switch. First remove these cables. Now this one, they named it RX. That is our reverse switch. Then it also has a self-holding contact, and its contactor is RX. I mean KR, the contactor for reverse. This one is extra. Yeah, that is how it's going to be. Now when we get the wire, we shall get one from here and this one from here, such that they will both get power from this stop push button. Are you seeing? So this one will hold here and this one will hold here like this. So now this one will have to power this one and this one will have to power this one. What we mean, so but before they power, we are going to employ some interlock. So here we shall have a normally closed, and here also a normally closed. So this one is the normally closed of reverse, which is KR, and this one is normally closed of forward, which is KF. Then from there shall have this cable like this up to there. Then you shall have this one, covering that one with its self-holding. So also this one is going to cover its self-holding here. Are you seeing? So this timer now, we are going to fetch it just from around here. Just from around here. So now let's first also complete our neutral, because we had broken it. After completing our neutral like that, now we have here also other contacts that we have to change. This one, remember it was KM1, so now it is KF forward. And for this one, we have also to add another one. And this one is KR, which means both have to do the job. So we are going to connect it like that. Maybe another contact that also we need to change. I think there is no any other contact we need to change. So everything, when we come to here, our contactors for releasing the resistance blocks, we have left the way it was, only have added here the reverse contactor. So which means these components can get power whether the forward contactor is on or whether the reverse contactor is on. Then here we just added the reverse contactor, we added its start push button with its self-holding. Then here this timer, we gave it power from this component here and we eliminated it from the main contactor. So, and on the power line we just added this interchanging contactor to change the rotation direction. So I think that is it. Yeah, that is it. This is what we have added. So now we can do a simulation and see how it is. Now when we do here play, I want us to be keen here with the rotation direction, because it is the main theme of the diagram. Shall have here our power circuit, we have here our control breaker, Then now this is the forward switch. When I press forward, you see here the motor is running in clockwise. If I zoom, you see the motor is running in clockwise direction. And for it running in clockwise direction, it runs but still in with our resistance contactors working the way they were. When we switch here, a reverse switch doesn't go on as long as it is still in forward rotation. So you have to first press the stop, it goes off. So now when you press the reverse button, you see the motor has changed the direction of rotation. But still our resistance contactors, they work the way they have to work. One breaking off the resistance block by one. Hope you are seeing. Yeah, and after the last one breaking, as we said, all these other components, they go off. I can zoom for you here to see the real direction. You see it is in a reverse direction, anti-clockwise. So that's how we do with 3-ring motor connections, reverse and forward with external resistance. I won't go any further. Maybe anybody who has not understood, please use the comment functionality to post your concerns so that we can handle it out or we can help each other. So here the motor is also controlled by 5 contactors. I beg to end there. See you when you see me in the next tutorials. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share.